Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on those notifications. And once you're done, leave a comment down below and I just might end up responding. 2018 has been quite the bang-up year in terms of comedy. We've had the Hurricane return. Yeah, that about sums it up. I'm D Wicket, and these are 10 more of the funniest WWE moments the year has had to offer. Number 10, where better to start than Braun Strowman? The monster among men knows how to make a presence, to the point where just his presence sends people into the state of fear where they fear the need to warn others of his presence. That is some fucking next level presence, Braun. Well done. In this backstage segment, some random dude that we don't know runs up to the catering area and warns in like fashion, I must say. Number 9, poor Mr. Bootyworth. To the surprise of no one, the New Day are making this list. While they've still failed to recapture their absolute peak early 2016 work, they've surprisingly dipped into the deep end only a few times and overall have stayed fairly consistent with us, taking complete creative control over anything they want to do. These dudes have continuously been able to shake things up just enough to always stay at least fairly interesting. For example, Mr. Bootyworth, the dude who just stands there holding cake batter and supposedly is the chef of the dozens upon dozens of pancakes the New Day always has for some reason, I don't know. In this segment, we have the Bar coming in to wipe out the Day of New while the poor dude just stands there in the corner. Like, I don't know, this probably wasn't meant to be a funny segment, but his facial expression is just goddamn hilarious, and you know what? It is making this list.
I believe they've shown them no respect. Sheamus and Cesaro wipe out the New Day.
Number 8, the 5 Times Club. To anyone who didn't see this segment on SmackDown Live but for some reason has this sense of, hey, I kind of know those words, like they seem a little bit familiar, that would be thanks to King Booker and his 5 reigns as WCW champion, commonly touting himself as the 5-time champ. The New Day made their rounds into that same group this year when they became 5-time, you get it, tag team champion. Booker T came out to congratulate the boys, awarding them dubious names except for Big E, of course, who is already big.
Xavier the Wise, Kofi the Brave, Big E. Access to the most.
Number 7, the main event, Tai-San. R-Truth might be one of the strangest highlights of the last few years of WWE TV. Say what you will, but I always love seeing wrestlers doing something unique, and his take on being just fucking mental is definitely unique. He's evolved it pretty well too. He's gone from forgetting the types of matches he's in to forgetting the gender of opponents he faces. That's some WWE evolution, as Carmelo was for a while something of a non-enemy for Truth. While in his mind, for some reason they were feuding, he did make an exception and allow himself to team with Carmelo for one night, and his explanation of what just happened to protege and pseudo-babysitter Ty Dillinger was pretty priceless.
What could you possibly teach me?
How to get into the main event of SmackDown Live, dawg.
Number 6, Sheamus's birthday surprise. This year's Royal Rumble happened to take place on the 28th of January, making it Sheamus's 40th birthday. Hey, that's pretty cool, getting a shot at the World Championship of your choice on your birthday. I mean, there may be 29 other men, but at least, hey, there he goes over the top rope. Never mind. Happy birthday, Sheamus. Yeah, after throwing Heath Slater into the ring, the former one-man band quickly got to his feet and clotheslined the Great White over the top rope to the dismay of everyone, because I think we can all agree Sheamus definitely deserves at least one more Rumble win, right?
Oh, not again, Heath. Poor Heath. Hey, he got the ring! He hit this in the ring! Oh, no! Oh, my God! What?
Number 5, the Dominant Group. Heel Balor Club was such a goddamn missed opportunity. Like, holy shit. That's first and foremost, because in doing the research for this video, I completely forgot that they were even a thing, or that Balor ever acted like a heel, even in the slightest. I also completely forgot the time when Jason Jordan subbed himself in for Dean Ambrose and pretended to be a Shield member, even going as far as to win the tag titles alongside Seth Rollins himself. This led to one of the worst, most awkward, cringe-worthy moments of all time. It was actually scripted. It was intentionally designed to make Jason Jordan look like a fucking goof. And you know what, WWE, you did a good job because he looks like a fucking goof.
Do you really think that you're a part of the most dominant three-man group in all of WWE? Jason, I've been running with Gallows and Anderson for 10 years before you knew that Kurt Angle was your dad.
Number 4, New Day commentary. You can always count on the New Day to deliver. No matter what happens in the WWE, Big E, Kofi, and Xavier Woods will always make sure that at least their delivery is on point. You know, sometimes the joke isn't going to be that good. You know, the old days segments and the time machine thing was weird, but at least the delivery is pretty good. Because of that, the thought of them being in a second commentary booth that will occasionally cut to makes me happy in an uncontrollable and quite oddly fascinating way. On the August 31st episode of SmackDown Live, the New Day commentated over the triple threat tag team matchup between The Bar, Gallows and Anderson, and probably the Usos, and it was about as New Day as you would expect. Between the pancakes, the perfect on-point mocking of real commentary, great one-liners from both Xavier and Kofi, and Big E writing letters to Corey Graves.
Bootyworth, stay in the kitchen, stay cooking.
Just so you know, this next note says Corey Graves looks like your cool auntie.
This segment really has everything New Day you could ask for, and in case it doesn't, number 3, Big E can't control himself. The New Day are back at it with their classic antics, as this time we see The Miz helping these powers of positivity, deciding which New Day member will compete in the Money in the Bank ladder match. The issue is that Miz is a heel and the New Day are total fucking trolls, and because of these pieces of information, Miz wasn't drawing names out of a hat, but dipping his hand into the pancake batter that helps supply the endless stream of positivity pancakes that the New Day somehow always have. Big E makes the scene his own after Miz dips his hand into the hat of batter, because the man legitimately cannot control himself. Like, just watch Big E in this. Like, you menace. Calm the hell down. You're freaking me out.
Pancake batter.
Number 2, Shinsuke Nakamura hates pens. This motherfucker, Shinsuke Nakamura. Man, if he isn't the biggest troll you've ever seen, he's like all 3 New Day members morphed into one and on crack, but all on crack at the same time. You know, this dickweed goes to sign his Money in the Bank title match contract and explains to both AJ and Paige that his pen is out of ink. So after he gets rid of it like an asshole, he kindly asks AJ if he can borrow his, quickly discarding that broken piece of trash as well. At this point, Styles is just losing his goddamn mind, and Paige is a little bit upset too. But then AJ slaps Shinsuke. Paige says, "Hey, you crossed the line." He gets removed for his behavior, and then Nakamura reveals that he had his own pen the entire time and signs the contract like a dick nozzle. Goddamn, Shinsuke, you mastermind. You deserve a better United States Championship reign than what you are getting, clearly.
Last man standing.
And number 1, broken Matt Hardy. Look, he is the single most wasted character in all of the WWE. Yeah, there's the Revival, there's Apollo Crews, during one. But when it comes to characters, how did WWE not capitalize on this literal gold mine, the broken gold mine? All they had to do was give Matt Hardy the creative freedom and let him be himself. And this clip right here is the be-all, end-all proof of that. During a tag team match against the Revival, Matt Hardy watches Dash Wilder do a kippa, a fairly impressive move, alright? After seeing the move, Matt loudly states, "That athleticism flabbergasts me. It was," and then literally everyone in attendance, "Wonderful!" And then anyone that didn't chant that started clapping because Matt started clapping, and when Matt starts clapping, everyone starts clapping. He is charisma. I don't even care if this specific moment isn't the funniest shit of 2018. Personally, I think it is, but Jesus Christ, was Matt Hardy completely wasted in terms of character work. He is amazing.
Afraid to appreciate his opponent's talents.
And the thing is, I don't know if Bray Wyatt.
Look at this, is a standing ovation. At the behest of Matt.
Moments of the year and what it has had to offer. Let us know in the comments down below. Be sure to like, favorite, subscribe, all that good shit to the channel, and always watch out for the new videos. So thank you all for watching.